routing demo then goes inside that. And we don't, I mean, let's just try it out. So, new folder, we have a demo route, and we have a new file, page.tsx, and we have inside this, we will move our routing demo inside this, move, and yes, and then we will delete, okay, cancel, don't delete components. And then inside this page.tsx, we export function, uh, no, there's this layout, which is using page. Then there's page, and then there's this page, export default demo, and this is routing demo, and it uses routing demo like this. All right, so routing demo will be used here. Add import, correct. Now routing demo will be used here, and where is, so we don't need to use routing demo. Okay, so we just need to specify the link, right? Makes much more sense. Cool. Now it makes more sense. Just specify the link. Now it's not redundant anymore because we're not importing anything, and we've just uh, we've just uh, we've just specified. We've just given the link target, like demo is my target, and the Next.js framework. Framework's targets are not children. As using link tags href. href. These we need to follow a directory-based structure to locate the targets. Okay. So now it should work. Let's see. Routing demo works. We go back. Next.js app routing. There is nothing to. Yep. So we can just simply say. Click here for routing demo, right? Don't need to worry too much. Go to routing demo. Nice, routing demo, and this is our basic routing started. Now, now we want to check, so this is our basic routing that's done. Now, what do we want? Now, let's check. So our link component has a lot of options. By default, I think it will prefetch and stream. So linking to dynamic route segments. Okay, so then we need checking active links, scrolling to an ID. Like to scroll to a specific ID on navigation, you can append your URL with a hash. Okay. Sparse the hash link. Place the URL instead of push. Disable scrolling to the top of the page. Okay. So we're in link component. Prefetching links in proxy. All right, so now we have some basic idea. What about server side? What about prefetching and understand routing, right? So let's understand basically Next.js routing. How does it work? The basic is link, right? So now, well, advanced advanced Next.js routing. Uh, oh, let's try that in 2 hours if we have time. Okay. And advanced Next.js routing. How to configure SSR. All right. And then there is uh, advanced framework features. Features of Next advanced framework features. All right. Next and React router. Now these are done. Uh, now, now we have to understand the routing principles in the create React router. Okay, so we will check. Uh, it is simple. It is simpler, like I said, uh, much more obvious. So there is a home. And how did I navigate to this home? Because I have a routes file, right? Now, if I want to navigate to, let's say, there is a routes folder. Let's jump to the official documentation. Okay, so routing. Routing route. Okay, so there's an index and then there is some path and route and that satisfies route config. Where is route config? Is there something called route config? I'm not sure. Here's a larger sample of route config, layout prefix. So index is this, route is this. Then there's a layout. And inside this layout, there's an auth layout. Prefix concerts, index is this, city. Hmm. This is quite uh this is quite easy to understand. Like much more similar to what I already know. Loader component, so route modules. Okay, so if I want to give a routing demo here, what will I do? Right? So I need to export an array of routes from what I know. And we can create single pages or we can club pages together in a route module. All right, so that's how it's happening. And I think the order makes sense in this case because without authorization, you cannot go to concerts or anything. Uh, cool. So now we have to add, let's say, a layout. Let's just a route demo, okay? And I'm creating a new route. It's as simple as importing the route, okay? Expected two arguments. Yes, because it needs to know the path, and the path will be demo. The path will be demo, expected comma, yep. Okay, so this is very simple, and yep. So routes home, and similarly a new file demo.tsx. Here I say demo. This is routing demo, and now this is to be linked inside. This is composed inside the layout, right? So I actually need to uh, uh, click how to change the URL, right? So how to change the layout is simple route module route. Where is this route going? Route component. Route config. Route prefixes. Next route module. Okay, so if okay, so I will just change using href and it should work, right? That's what it's saying. Layout is this. Children layout app. And what is the layout? Layout has home. And title is this. And home has this welcome component. And uh types home route. Types. Okay, so where is this types located? Home.ts. Okay, so basically we have a meta, right? We can add the same meta here. Add the same meta here and cool. The title will be routing demo. Name will be description and welcome to routing demo. This is our routing demo. Amazing. Now what we want is we want to jump to this, right? Now we're in home and we're welcoming. So in this welcome component itself, we need a simple, there's a main, right? Inside this main, we need a new section and the section article and this article we need a simple a element with href demo go to routing demo, right? This should work. Now React router scaffolding npm start npm dev ls React router scaffolding is breaking for some reason. Let's see. Your spec JSON React router dev pm run dev. Yes. Okay, no, it's not breaking. Let's see. Let's just see this and I'm pretty sure it is working similar to how we have set it up, or we're expecting. Okay, so we have a section, go to routing demo, and it jumps. So, yep, so there is no specialized element per se. Uh, uh, does, let me just confirm this with LLM. And so we have a target. We specify the target, and the targets are stored. Targets are defined in a routes file, and they're structured there. Yep, seems simple. And now it is routing demo, local host, description, and everything is updated. So we have both of these routing demos ready. Now we move on to the next thing, which is there's a root component. So and there's a routes file that uses index and other functions like route, layout, and such. Yep. So let me just scan the docs for any navigating. See, there's a navigating nav link. Okay, there's a nav link. Users navigate to application with link, nav link, form, redirect, and use to navigate. Okay. Okay, there is a link and stuff. Nav link. Yep. All right. So use navigate. There are navigation components. So uh, the navigation CTAs or navigation triggers in Next.js, it is link. In React Router, it is navigation components like navlink, link, and the and the basically you can say the directory or mapping in of navigation URL to component is stored in a directory hierarchy in case of Next.js, and in case of React Router, it's stored in a routes.ts file, and where we use functions like index, route, layout to create the route uh, route component navigation, route to single full page components, and even create nested layouts and such.